Thank you for viewing and clicking on this video. A helicopter, let's let a helicopter go by. Okay, so thank you for clicking on this video today. I appreciate your time, and now that you're here, please like, follow, share, subscribe, all those good things. Now, the topic I want to talk about today in my pursuit to get better at public speaking is speaking on the topic of why people are afraid to be alone. Once again, why are people afraid to be alone? So, there's a thing that happens when you isolate yourself where you have to actually look in the mirror. And looking in the mirror can be one of the most scariest things that you can do as a person, because you have to face those quote unquote demons or hidden things that you hide from the world. And within your pursuit of doing that, you have no choice but to face it. And in a lot of religious beliefs, they speak about the devil. Let's just use Christianity, for example, since that's the most popular. And this is not about religious anything, but I'm using it as an example. They speak about how if something is bad, it is devilish or something like that. When in turn, there's just an absence of light. And they have made, let's just say the world has made it a bad thing to view darkness as a bad thing. When once you actually step into that darkness, you start to find a lot of truths about yourself. So, saying that to say, when you do actually have that time in your life where you have to sit and look at yourself in the mirror, you will find a lot of truths about yourselves, and you can start to regain the understanding of yourself. With that being said, this video is kind of for those people right now who are being, I don't want to say forced to be in isolation for whatever the reason, but keep in mind, don't look at it as a bad thing. You just have time to relearn yourself and gain new knowledge about what makes you you. And keep in mind that we are humans, living organisms, to where we are all constantly growing. So who you were at a young age is not who you are today. So you must give grace to yourself during these times, because it may seem as though the world is pulling you down, or you feel as though the universe isn't working in your favor. But sometimes you have to go through the darkness to see the light. And I think it's very important that you keep a positive mindset as someone who is more on a solo journey at this point in life. You must be mindful and give yourself grace, because the mind is something that can definitely attack itself with negative thoughts, and your inner thoughts and emotions and vibrations, or whatever you believe in, will definitely start to dictate your future outer current realities. So I hope this message, I don't want to make these videos long when I'm talking like this, but I hope this message finds anyone well. And keep in mind that you all are always loved, and the best place to find that love is within. So keep in mind, if you want to really win, you gotta win within. So remember, stay wealthy, keep your head on a swivel out here, and get out in nature, reconnect, and build your build yourself up every day. Keep fighting. And that's it.